It's time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. More active weather across the midsections of the nation with additional rounds of thunderstorms, heavy rains, flash flooding, and severe weather. Heat will continue across southwestern to South Texas into much of Florida, while building across the inland valleys of California, cooler than average temperatures for the plains and a large portion of the eastern U.S. Closer to home, warm, dry, and breezy afternoon weather every day through the weekend. Temperatures are going to warm further next week as high pressure builds over the region. Monsoon high pressure suggests thunderstorm chances will be possible in the coming weeks. We'll have another look at the weather following this news. The Lincoln National Forest officials have increased the fire danger rating to very high and will implement Stage 2 fire restrictions beginning today at 8 a.m. That's due to the increased fire danger across the forest. The fire danger rating and restrictions will apply to all 3 districts. Now, under a very high fire danger rating, fires can start easily from most causes. The fire could spread rapidly and have a quick increase in intensity immediately following ignition. Small fires can quickly become large fires and exhibit extreme behavior, such as long-distance spotting and fire whirls. These fires can be difficult to control and will often become much larger and longer-lasting fires. The Stage 2 restrictions are enforceable by law and will remain in effect until the Forest Service officials determine that conditions have changed sufficiently to reduce the risk of human-caused wildfires. The Blue 2 fire continues to burn. It's now cleared 7,400 acres. 643 people are fighting that fire, which remains 0% contained. 12 crews, 38 engines, 7 helicopters, 9 bulldozers, and 10 water tenders are active. Check out the Blue 2 Fire Facebook page for details. The Alamogordo Fire Department Community Survey for the local hazard mitigation plan continues through Sunday, June 16th, so please take the community survey. It's located on the Alamogordo Fire Department Facebook page. Our good friend Pastor Torres and the folks at Mountain View Church present Burgers for Badges. This is an event to honor first responders. I spoke to Pastor Torres.
We put it together where, the officers, whether on or off duty, can come and grab a free meal. And so, we usually hook it up for them. We'll have some bacon, some green chili. We're going to do some fries with it.
They're going to have door prizes, including grills and television sets. That's happening on June 8th at the New Mexico State Police parking lot from 11 until 2 p.m. See the Mountain View Church Facebook page for details. The air show is coming up, and if you've ever watched the stunts these pilots perform and wondered just how they do that without getting sick or passing out, or maybe you have other questions, you now have an opportunity to ask.
We will have a special meet and greet with the Thunderbirds the day before the air show at Holloman Air Force Base. That's Saturday, June 1st, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Washington Park. And we'll have the band Hear No Evil. That is a local band from Alamogordo. Entry is free to that meet and greet.
Luke Haynes speaking with Crazy Radio. See the City of Alamogordo Facebook page for details. Tularosa Schools presents the Summer Food Program. Free summer meals for all children ages 18 and under, now through August 2nd, Monday to Friday, 11 to 12:30. Pick up your meals at Tularosa Elementary School or Tularosa High School. The Alamogordo Parks and Recreation Department presents the Adopt a Spot at the Alameda Park Zoo program. I spoke with Sven Sears.
The Alamogordo Parks and Recreation Department has taken on the Adopt a Spot program that was formerly run by Keep Alamogordo Beautiful. Upon taking it over, we decided to expand our reach. We reached out to the zoo, and now the zoo is a spot that people can adopt. It's just volunteering to go out and keep your adopted spot clean.
And if you need some more information,
all you have to do is go to our website, the City of Alamogordo website, and then the quickest way to get there is to search Adopt or Adopt a Spot. Once you find the page, you'll put in your application, you'll watch a short training video and sign some releases and waivers, and then from there you're just able to clean your spot once a quarter to maintain its adoption.
You can also call the Alamogordo Parks and Recreation Department at 575-439-4269. The Tularosa Public Library Summer 2024 reading program is set to take off. I spoke with Linda Vigil.
The theme for the summer program is Adventure Begins at Your Library. So it's for ages 6 to 11, and it's from 11 June to 11 July on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Our registration begins on 24 May, but you have to either call the library or come in to see us to register your children. No children by themselves to register. And the goal of the program is to help our children to maintain their current reading level, whatever they've achieved in school. So, the summer slide starts happening.
575-585-2711 or tularosapubliclibrary.org. The Otero County Extension Office is bringing diabetes awareness classes to Otero County.
That is a series of 6 sessions. We will start in mid-June and go through mid-July. It'll be 2.5 hours each session. And so what we do is we just cover a variety of different topics related to managing diabetes or a chronic condition like diabetes for better health. So we talk about blood sugar levels, how to monitor those and keep them steady. We talk about foot care. We talk about managing stress. We talk about healthy eating, how to use medication, working with our healthcare providers also to help us keep healthy. So that's about diabetes self-management.
If you need some more information,
they can contact us at the Extension Office. Our number is 575-437-0231.
That was Kelly Knight speaking with Crazy Radio. This course is free. Kitty City will be at the mall this Saturday along with Animal Control.
Come to the White Sands Mall Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Kitty City and Alamogordo Animal Control will have both cats and dogs available for adoption.
Kathy Denton from Kitty City. The Kitty City, New Mexico Facebook page has details. The website has profiles of available cats. Well, today is Thursday. Time now to check in with our good friend, Pastor Lauren Noble, to give us a Thursday thought. This week, he's going to talk about apologies.
Good morning, 95.1 listeners. This is Pastor Lauren with our Thursday thought. The other night I was giving a lesson on amends at a recovery meeting, and it occurred to me that making amends is not always easy because there are some people out there that will not forgive you, even if you say, "I'm sorry," and you change your behaviors. Some people would rather hold a grudge, but we have to remember that making amends, or saying "I'm sorry," is for us, not for them. We need to apologize for our actions and so that we find healing and are able to move on from that, from the hurt, and find forgiveness for ourselves. Saying "I'm sorry" is not easy to do because I think human nature wants us to remember the part that they played in that and hold them accountable and remind them of it and say, "Well, if you wouldn't have did this, then I wouldn't have did that," and played the blame game. So it's not always easy to make amends, and hopefully we will get better at saying "I'm sorry" and recognizing our part in it, and realize that not everyone is going to accept your apology, but your part is to make that apology. Whether they accept it or not is on them. Let me say a prayer for us. Lord, help us to be better at making amends and having a change of heart rather than packing the hurt with us by holding a grudge or by holding and reminding them of their part in the whole situation. That we will be better at just saying "I'm sorry" and being truly sorry enough to stop doing what makes us say "I am sorry." Amen. Until we meet up again on the airwaves, blessings to you.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Local news from local perspectives, from local voices. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Local sports, local events, and local happenings and more. Nonprofit owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Heard daily on Crazy KALH Radio 95.1.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
A couple from Farmington are being charged federally for allegedly assaulting their 3 daughters. Ronaldo and Lisa Sandoval, both age 39, have appeared in federal court before a judge. Neither of their trials has yet been scheduled. Lisa has been accused of assaulting one of the children with her teeth, intending to cause bodily harm. Ronaldo is accused of assaulting a second child. Both are also accused of assaulting a third child, which resulted in serious bodily injury. This all happened on Friday, July 28th of last year. Lisa will remain in third-party custody, while Ronaldo remains in custody pending trial. The assault case was investigated by the Gallup Resident Agency of the FBI Albuquerque Field Office. The Navajo Nation Police Department and its Criminal Investigations Department also assisted in this investigation. The two face up to 10 years in prison if they're convicted of their assault charges. Both are enrolled members of the Navajo Nation. A federal grand jury has indicted the murder suspect for kidnapping an infant from eastern New Mexico and taking her across state lines. Police say Alec Collins shot and killed Samantha Cisneros and Taryn Allen at Ned Houck Park in Clovis earlier this month. He's also been accused of shooting a 5-year-old and then driving to Abilene, where authorities did arrest him. Collins is facing 2 federal charges, kidnapping of a minor and using a gun during a crime of violence. He also faces state charges for murder and child abuse. The state is reminding voters of a helpful app in order to check the status of your absentee ballot as it moves through the mail. The New Mexico Office of the Secretary of State introduced a ballot tracking app called Ballot Scout. The state claims the app makes tracking mail-in ballots easier and more secure for both voters and election officials. Ballot Scout was released 4 years ago, and as a reminder, the 2024 primary is coming up this Tuesday. Applications will open June 1st for a program providing $5 million in student loan forgiveness. That's for teachers in New Mexico. The New Mexico Higher Education Department's Teacher Loan Repayment Program will accept applications until August 1st. Any licensed New Mexico teacher working in high-need fields and schools are eligible for up to $6,000 a year for 2 years towards the principal debt and interest on your federal student loans related to your teacher education. There are other qualifications that you have to meet, and you can check out the details on the website. I'll give you that in just a moment. Program applications are due by 5 p.m. August 1st, and they can be completed electronically via the New Mexico Higher Education Department's website, hed.nm.gov. Teachers who are interested in applying to the program can also contact the agency via email, fin.aid@hed.nm.gov, or through the financial aid hotline, 800-279-9777. The website, once again, hed.nm.gov. Weather's coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, Sunny Harris with Animal Village NM. We all know that most pets are terrified during evacuations, so please keep your pets safe inside your home so they don't escape. Don't let your dog or cat be one of millions who will escape in fear and end up dead or in animal control facilities during fire season, which will quickly overflow and start euthanizing to make space. Contact your city administration office in advance in case you have to be evacuated. Find out who's taking in families with their pets during fires. Prepare your vehicle with room for your cat and dog crates. Have your blankets, water, food for you and your pets packed, and clothing packed and ready. Have your pet crates ready by the door, and give your pets CBD or other calming medications ahead of time to make it easy to load them and evacuate with them immediately. This is an emergency message from Animal Village NM.
Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies, mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. High today in the basin, 92, low tonight of 62, high tomorrow, 94 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies, winds gusting as high as 18 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. High today in Cloudcroft, 70, low tonight of 47, high tomorrow, 73 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. Well, that concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.